What's happening, dude? What's happening? How you doing? Yeah. It's early. Dude, I'm still drinking my tea, man. I gotta get the green tea in me to kind of get going. But yeah, we're gonna do some famine. We're gonna do some 4VX today, and hopefully we bring in enough people today on stream that we'll spin the wheel. Somebody will get picked that has chatted, and they'll get to play Deal or No Deal for 10 million silver. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll probably also give away some more mounts. That's been an ongoing thing. What are you getting into today, man? No more PvP. Nice. Small scale? Cool. What kind of comp do you like to run on small scale? I usually run FTB, like front to back comp, for like 7-man. But if I go larger than 7 in the black zone, then that's different. I don't usually do that a lot. I mean, Clap Cop and Kidnap Clap is still popular right now. Yeah, Clap. Brawl Comp's just currently so good in the meta. And Brawl Comp's just more about sustain, and as long as you can, and then when the opportunity arises, push in, especially if you're using gig pots. I think gig pots are really underrated. There's so much you can bypass by using that, and as long as you kill, secure a few kills while you called for gig pots, man, it's really good. It used to be popular in the roads until front to back comps started beating it pretty frequently, and only the best guilds really ran good front to back comps. Because A, it's expensive, right? Because everybody's pretty much running face scale roads to do that comp in the roads. You're always going to run a fire because you want that extra wall as well with your face scales. And it's more about the enemy making a mistake and you capitalizing on that mistake rather than other things. So if you're playing a good team, then yeah, it's different. Yeah, I should probably eat my food. Yeah, I can tell it's early. I didn't even eat my food. What am I doing? I actually killed a few people in our zone the other day, just because they tried to mess with me when I was doing camps. That was pretty good. Alright, you got hit with the bleed, so I'm gonna Mistwalker Jacket the bleed. Yeah, yeah. I think it's a really good comp in my opinion. I didn't really. I don't think we started it because in Revelation we did clap comp. It's like small scale clap comp for years, and then I think we started FTB maybe the last year, pretty much when phase scales came out. I think is when we were like, hey, this is really okay. We should do it. Oh man, I got hit by the mine and then the bleed on top of that. That's not good. I did kill them both though. Yeah, you know, if I was to see, I played Halberd a lot in FTB. If we were running FTB, I typically didn't play healer because we needed a Red's gonna finish. I typically didn't play healer in our FTB comp because Halifal was kind of the way to go up until Halifal got hit with the nerf, and then it became Redemption. But yeah, I think that just stacking that bleed up, you know, all that damage over time, it's really powerful. Using a curse for the pierce, the armor piercer, really good. Oh, it's purple. Our purple for the first one of the day. Let's go. What do we get? Probably nothing. 500k? Bro, we take that all day. 6-3 Graveguard boots? Yeah. I'm gonna go depot that real quick. Wait a minute. It says I forgot a map. We can't forget maps. Let's go back up here. No, don't dismount me. Took that bleed all of them out. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dude, rarely do I see purples on the camps, but 500k for a quick one was pretty good. And I'm usually, since I'm famous, I'm like, I want the green. I want a green chest because I want the books, you know. But purple's good. But yeah, 6-3 Graveguard, and at least it's not crap quality. I mean, I'll keep that. Put it in my bank. But 4.1, yeah, we don't keep that. So one of the little tricks that I like to do is anything that is like 4.1, 4.2, as long as it's not an artifact, or 5.1 or 5 flat. Like, I don't want it to take up space in my bank. So I just study it and blow it up for crafting thing. Like, I don't want to have to transport it. I would probably just trash it if I wasn't able to study it here. And the crafting fame's useful because later on, if I decide I want to make something, you know, I've at least got the ability to craft it. You know, so if it's, especially if I'm like crafting my own gear or something like that, just to kind of self-sustain a little bit. Not that I do that. I'm not premium, so I don't get focus. We're gonna probably get premium after I join the creator program for Albion. But we're gonna wait until we hit 100 followers and have a little more average viewers per hour. And what? There's another one there. All right, we go do the first one, and if that's still there, then we come back. So there's 2 potential solo boss layers to do. The other thing I was thinking about doing, and Ampit, you can tell me if this is a good idea. I was thinking about doing a video that's 100 of the T7 zone boss layers, and just stitch it all together so people can see like what it would look like to do 100. I wasn't gonna do the whole thing like, you know, like what I'm doing now, but just strictly like from where the boss dies to open in the loot and stitch those together. No, it doesn't. It'll still show like in the open world if it's, you know, with you know, like in an enemy spawn spot, but it doesn't show in the camps anymore. It just appears after you clear it, which I'm actually okay with. That's fine. Well, I need to go around. What are we playing? I'm playing on Prowling right now. So, man, oh, that was a legendary wisp. So there's a legendary wisp around here somewhere. I just saw the little trail for it. Where did it go? I hear it. That's it right there. Legendary wisp. So if anybody's watching that wants to do a legendary wisp, I'm not going to pop it, but there is one in FE right now. Yeah, it's in FV. If you want it, I will, oh, we're gonna get a purple. Nice. Let's go. Bad timing there. It's hard to use cat form on that because you just take so much damage. Alright, 85k in the first one. That's not too great. Number 2, 76k. Number 3, 30k. So a couple 100k is what we got out of that. Okay, so I'm coming out of the boss layer right now. If you want to come into my group right now, I will show you where that's at. It's right here on my screen. Oh, you're in the arena. Do you want me to wait on you? I mean, it's not going anywhere unless somebody else finds it. I can remember where it is. Alright, no problem. Yeah, I got the spot. And I'll pop back and check it, like, if we need to. I'm gonna go check and see if that other boss layer is still over there. But yeah, I mean, if you're watching, like, boss layers right now, yeah, the blue ones are terrible. But the purples, and I have gotten a couple legendaries thus far, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's solid. I'm not gonna. I don't necessarily want to ping it on the map, Andrew, because then everybody that's in the zone is gonna see the ping and run there, thinking somebody's in trouble. But I'll just have you join my. You can just join on me, and I'll run over there. No big deal. That was easy. 3 just terrible NPCs, and we're gonna be in another boss layer in just a moment. Am I worried about getting stream time? I mean, if it happens, it happens. You know, that's the you know, risk essentially that's associated with doing this type of content. I am in a lethal black zone. If somebody really had, you know, wanted to, they could come do it. Am I wearing gear that's worth stream sniping? No, not really. But you know, if that's somebody's prerogative, I'm not too worried. I'll just go re-gear and come back out and continue streaming. I mean, one thing I think that you have to get comfortable with in Albion is that your gear is ammunition, right? The goal is to make more than what that gear costs before you lose it. You know, that's... You're gonna lose it if you're doing lethal content. It's just a matter of when. You know, if you make a mistake or you end up fighting an enemy that's better than you, or you get outnumbered. I mean, there's plenty of ways, you know, to meet your end in Albion for sure. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely people who don't do lethal content in the game. I mean, I've got a friend of mine that she plays pretty much Farmville. She just has tons of islands, and all she does is log in and play Farmville, and that's cool. You know, everybody's got their own way of playing the game, and I fully support that. It's just, you know, you need to find what you enjoy in the game. It is a sandbox, and do that, you know. And you never know, a year from then, what you are doing in the game or what you enjoy may change. And then, you know, the activities you do in the game are going to change with it. If you're playing Albion and you're bored, then my suggestion is to simply go out and try other types of content. And to see if there is something that you're going to find. And you never know, you may find some type of content that you really enjoy. Yep, gears you can always craft or buy again. It's no problem. But if you're a new player and you're looking to essentially get started, make some money, I would recommend off prime time yellow zone mists and look for abbeys. That's going to be decent income to kind of get your bankroll going. It's non-lethal. Yeah, you may get knocked down by, you know, more powerful players, but you know, a lot of times the chests are uncontested in the off prime time hours, and that's what I would recommend for sure, to do that. Yeah, Yellows and Abbey is solid for loot. I've done. That's what I did. I think on the first day that I started on the server, I immediately just hit up the Yellow Zone Abbeys and ran them. I think for 2 days straight. And then after 2 days, I was like, all right, need a black zone, you know, because I was like, I need to be able to gain fame at a lot faster rate now. Oh, hey, my Nightbot's actually doing what it's supposed to do. What do you know? So reading this from Discord, have I fixed the moderation? I haven't gone into detail yet on the moderation settings, just because I was editing videos and doing some other stuff yesterday. I actually fell asleep editing a video yesterday. Okay, you want the gold mist. Okay. Do /join on the promised one right now. Excuse me. All right. I'm sitting on it right now. Join on me, and you'll see it on the map. All right, invite you. And the map's hidden, of course, on the stream, so people aren't going to see this. You got it? All right. I'm just going to hang here until you get in there. I just didn't want it to go to waste because it's not content that I'm going to do right now. But if I had tools, I would totally do it. But I just don't have that gathering in here. That's right there. Good luck, bro. If I see another one while I'm out, I'll let you know. But since I'm doing a lot of roaming, I tend to come across them every now and then. We're gonna check for the other camp in the southwest. Why did I give that away? So if you're doing a legendary mist in Black Zone, typically you're going to run into high tier gathering stuff like T8, enchanted T8, a lot of T7. I don't have the ability to gather any of that stuff, so unless I was strictly going in there to kill the gatherers, then it's really kind of a waste to me. And then in a legendary, it's much less populated than the lower tier zones, so the likelihood of me running into a lot of people is fairly slim. So that's why I was like, I'd rather give that away to somebody in the alliance. I mean, later, sure, once I get things leveled up, I would definitely do it. I'm just not going to focus on that right now. All right. Yeah, dude, no problem. I understand that completely. It'd make you paranoid. You'd be like, oh, God, there's somebody near me. But, yeah, holler at you later. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Alright. So we just, 150k in that. We just gave away a legendary mist to one of our viewers. We're currently continuing to grind in Black Zone. That looks like a core. Let's go see what's going on. If it's a baddie carrying it, then we murder them. But yeah, we're doing some right now. We're doing some solo content, waiting on the guys to wake up, and then we'll pivot into some 4vx Abbey Roads content. Drops are live, so if you're in chat, you're going to be getting those drops. If we hit 100 followers today, then we will select someone who has been chatting, and they will get a chance to get 10 million silver by playing deal or no deal, which is kind of our favorite way to do that. Let's see if he gets dismounted. Yeah, we usually play a lot of little mini games on stream, so if you're sticking around and we're doing, like, today's going to be a long stream, we're going to be streaming for, I think, 13 to 14 hours today. So we usually do, like, throughout that, there'll be some giveaways. And since you've already chatted, you're going to get entered into the chance to win the mounts, which those are always given away at midnight Bangkok time. And we put you essentially in a wheel. We spin the wheel and we select 2 winners. And we'll see what mount we're going to be giving away. And then later on, it'll probably be either New Year's or Christmas. We're going to be giving away 30 days at premium time, but that'll be in raw silver. So you'll get the raw silver and you'll be able to either buy premium or do whatever you want with it. So that's some of the things that we got going on. Alright, we're going to head back down to the camp. I believe it was... Oh, okay, we already completed that one. This one's down. We may have to go to an adjacent zone. What do we got here? Oh, here's one. We've had pretty good luck on camps so far today. We did 2 boss layers. And then we got a purple chest out of one of the camps that was worth over $500,000. And we got a blue chest out of the other one that was 150K. So between everything, I mean, we've definitely made over $1 million already. And I haven't even gone through one beef stick yet. What am I playing? I'm playing Prowling right now. Basically, I'm leveling up all of the shapeshifter staffs. But I'm going to go ahead and start with, we've been doing Prowling and Rootbound, and then we've been using Hellspawn in some of the dungeons just to kind of get it leveled. Hellspawn just isn't something I like to do solo. So that's how we're doing that one. And the goal is essentially to get the entire tree maxed up along with our nature tree. And then once we get there, we'll pivot. But that's the primary goal. Because I'm going to be using Prowling in the mists. So that's why I'm leveling it up.